And I'm back with a continuation of Secret of Mana. Last episode was a bunch of corruption videos squished into one thing. This episode is Secret of Mana corruption, followed by Secret of Evermore, give or take. Okay, let's get the show on the road. And speed up. Ha! The music ended before the text finished and the map showed up. Mode 7, baby! Okay, here we go. We're finally in the story. I like how fast the music is going. So ridiculously quick. I wonder how somebody speeded up. Let's see. That's fun. This is funnier than corrupting the game. I fall down. This music. This freaking music. Freaking fast forward music. I don't know if that's because it's a bad ROM or what, but that music. I'm gonna have fun with that. Okay. Okay, I set up my save state. Everything's as it was before, so here we go. Randy! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I will do that again, I promise. I'm gonna kind of speed this up a little bit here. Which font you think is better? The font for the current Secret of Mana or this font? Let me know in the comments. I think this is where I should set my save state. Hang on. There we go. My sword looks kind of funky. Did you see that? It's all broken and everything. There's something going on here with this tree. You hit an enemy so hard, you knock them backwards. Ow. I missed. Come here. See how far I can get on a Secret of Mana corruption, you know? Ow. There's a sand graphic on top of that tree. Also, I just noticed. I'll use my mouse here. That, right there. There's a cliff on that tree. Oh, a treasure box. I'll open it in just a second. Okay, fun fact. Treasure boxes on corruptions may or may not contain traps. Let's see. Okay, that's the safety. Okay, we're both safe. Okay, good. My hair's kind of glitchy. See that? I got a pair of eyes on top of my head for a second there. I was way up there. Got him. One will be funny if there's corruption to a boss at me right now, right this very second. I'm walking around with a bubble. I got a bubble on my face. I got the rare bubble sword. This game promotes diabetes. that's that's full of candies right there. That's all the candies I can carry, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what 1.0 can actually do with your inventory. My first time playing on 1.0. I've been playing the classic ones for the longest. Classic being the Virtual Console, original Super Nintendo. I actually have that. The original Super Nintendo version. Okay, we're done. Blocks are kind of weird. Let me check my inventory. See if I get any description. I don't know how you, oh, there we go. The music is going so fast, yo. My god, what happened to the store? Man, I know the world's about to end, but oh my god. Mr. Modi, what happened to your store? Well, you just don't care, do you? You're just gonna stand there and dance. Ah, I need 10 more. Oh my god, that was a nightmare store. What the hell's going on with that rabbit over there? So like freaking out. The hell's that? The hell's this square? There's a plain square there. A plain tile. A rabbit! Oh my god! What happened to the trees up here? Just disappeared. Can I walk here? Yeah, I can. Okay. The water turned into sand. Hey, yeah, you. Ow. Jerk. Where you come from? There's also random stones here. I shouldn't be here. But these are real stones and these are fake stones. Okay. Kind of confusing. It's taking a real long while for this game to corrupt, huh? Are these real? Yeah, they're real. There's something pink on the screen. Oh, I got money. We get money. Let me see. Ah, I got just enough to get the bandana now. Oh, go ahead and gain some levels. This. What's this? Oh, bizarre thing there. You know how in The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, if you corrupt it just right, you can make a random boss appear? That's what I'm hoping for. Get whacked means a critical hit. That was the slang term for, you know, when you did a critical hit back in the 90s. Okay, so far I've had sword corruptions, tile corruptions. Just no real character corruptions yet. Yes. Oh snap! I'm one-shotting things. Oh snap! That looks like a duck face in that corner there. It's changing. It's changing constantly. What does the sign say? Forest off limits. Oh, big letters and really let me know. Ow. I'm tempted to stop opening those treasure boxes because they get none but diabetes out of them. I mean that in jest though, because you know my mom has diabetes. Oh, you saw that? I walked in just as they spawned in. That was awesome. That's it, I'm not opening any more treasure chests. Freaking box of diabetes over here. Why is so many treasure chests popping up? I might just have a lucky save file. Nope. I'm just gonna open them. There's a bit of brown tile there. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's see. So I get it. I turn on CG RAM. Let's see what happens with that on. That way to go becomes the catchphrase throughout the entire game for those who don't know about that. I'm not seeing much going on with the CG RAM. Besides me having a green tile above my head. And the kid turned red for a second there. So that was back it up a little. Watch, he turned red. Oh, the mantis isn't looking pretty. Let's turn this off. Not doing anything. I just kind of noticed that Elliot isn't looking too good. Poor Elliot. It's my favorite thing to do. Besides getting knocked unconscious. I know you can't reverse that. Wait. I got him. Mantis ain't looking pretty either. He's dodging. Wait. Get behind him again. Sometimes the AI will knock you off from being behind them like that, but they don't like it when you stand behind them. I could have gone for the level 2 charge up. But I'm already done. Fun fact about that Swords Warp glitch, about the Swords Warp. There's actually a glitch that one can perform once they get to the near final parts of the game. You know, having Flamey and all. It's best to do it when the Mana Fortress is up in the air and you already have full access to it. You take Flamey, you go to a tiny little heart-shaped island. It's kind of similar to this patch of ground behind me. And you land there. If you're playing on emulator, it's best if you create a save state because this is actually pretty damaging to the actual cartridge. I don't know if it has any effect on the virtual consoles. I've done it there several times. Anyway, make sure you have plenty of save files to back it up too. Because once you save at that Neko that's on the heart-shaped island, it kind of blacks out the game, resulting in a in an unusable save file. But when you do that, load up a save file that's set in the beginning of the game just before you fight the Mantis Ant. Or during the Mantis Ant battle. It's better if you do it there. Right? Because you're soft resetting and all that stuff. I might be saying this a little bit wrong. You might want to check out some other websites for the info. GameFAQs, Game Winners, whatever. But yeah, do all the stuff you see on those sites and you get yourself the Ninth Sword Orb. There's enemies in the final level also drop weapon orbs too, but they're like 1% drops and stuff like that. Fast music! Let's get this all out of the way. Don't get me wrong, I love the story in this game, but I'm corrupted right now, so I don't care much about the story. Hey Conehead, what you want? Gemma. I always read it as Gema. Oh well. From what I hear, there's people who read it Gema, they read it Gemma, something like that. Okay, I'm about to just end this video. Right after, you know, the music gets all quiet and sad music starts. I'll do it in a better way. Hey, get on my way, little girl. Thanks for the cash, Gramps. Okay, here we go. This is part 2, ending off here. I know I said I was going to do Secret of Evermore in the same video, but this video's gone on long enough. So, yeah. Once again, this is Mick Griffin signing off. Have a great and glorious day.